Hey everyone, we've got a big show in store for you today, but before we get to the chase, let's back up a bit. For about a month or two, heritage units have been crisscrossing south central Kansas fairly regularly, and I've caught none of them. I've been itching to see one, and then finally, my day came. On the morning of Sunday, February 27th, I checked heritageunits.com to see if anything worth trying to see was nearby. I noticed that Norfolk Southern 1069, the Virginian Heritage Unit, was reported heading west in La Plata, Missouri. After church, I got word that 1069 was in the LPKC intermodal facility. This would have been bad, but because there's no turnaround in LPKC and the locomotives were running elephant style, it gave me hope that they'd continue west. After lunch, my prayers were answered when I seen it had been reported in Emporia trailing third on ZWSP ALT, an LPKC to Alliance Texas intermodal. We plan to set up in Mulvane, where the Emporia sub splits into the Emporia bound for Wellington and the Ark City sub. On the drive up to Mulvane, however, I found out it had turned onto the Douglas subdivision in Augusta, meaning the engine wouldn't head through Mulvane. The new game plan was to intercept it north of Winfield. We made it to the crossing just north of Akron, Kansas, just as the gates were coming down, but I couldn't get the camera out in time. Now that the chase had started, we'll get started with the camera footage. I picked a spot in Winfield to film. The train was thankfully going slow, and I had time to set up my tripod and get settled down from the anxiety. The spot I picked is where the Ark City sub crosses the Walnut River on a photogenic single-truss bridge. Now heading south to Ark City, we made a stop at one of the crossings that branch off of US 77 for a wide shot of the train. Just north of Newkirk, Oklahoma, there's about 3 miles of open track between the highway and the tracks. I've been saving this shot for a long time, and it finally proved its worth.